Hey everybody, welcome back to another JBoz gaming video. This is your host JBoz, and today I'd like to talk about clans a little bit. So we've talked in this series about getting better at World of Tanks, many things. One is learning from others, and one of the ways to do that is through joining a clan. Now, there are different types of clans out there, but these are just organized groups in World of Tanks that allow people to kind of know that they're all a part of a particular group. And those groups have different goals and missions, right? So joining a clan isn't simply a matter of finding one that will just let you in. Hopefully it's one where you feel comfortable playing with others, um, because the benefit of joining a clan is obviously being able to know that there's going to be other people on when you play that you can play with, and that you can use your mic and converse with them and kind of know that they generally have the same goals and things in mind that represent that clan, and that would also align with your goals, because you shouldn't join a clan that you don't feel or share the same mission or goal with. Now, there are many, like I said, many types of clans out there. There are training clans where what they do is they go out and they look for maybe players that are interested in learning the game, and they have created a clan for these people to join. And these are good. They do have their limits though, but they're good. And what happens is, they maybe have someone that comes in and talks to different clan members, maybe even platoons with them, and teaches them about the game, and kind of gives them firsthand knowledge about the game, which is very, very, very helpful. So these clans are great, but these clans sometimes don't always have the most experienced people in them themselves. They might be somebody from outside might be coming in to help them learn. So the people in your clan may not be as knowledgeable as, say, you are, or someone else. So you may have limited learning experience from the people that are actually in your clan. Now that doesn't mean that if you're brand new to the game, these clans might be a very, very good option, in that most people already have more knowledge than you, and so by platooning with just anybody gives you shared experience and an opportunity to learn. So they're not all bad, and not all training clans are the same. Some do it only by word of mouth. Like I said, they have some person come in and individually work with every single person in that clan. Some actually hold kind of training sessions, and some, share or ask you to watch particular content, and then they give you, examples of getting out there in a training room and taking you through the paces, and then going and platooning with you actually in the actual multiplayer. So it really depends on how that clan is structured, and how efficient they've become at training World of Tanks players. Now, those are training clans. Then there's competitive clans. That's on the opposite kind of side of the clandom, right? Competitive clans, you have to have certain stats, maybe to be allowed to participate in the clan. Will have had to demonstrate that you can play this game with others at a very high level. And these are clans that are entering tournaments and trying to win tournaments, or trying to prove their mettle against other clans, and so they want the very best, and so they'll have certain criteria to even get into those clans. If you're just learning or trying to learn the game, that is going to be very difficult for you to get into maybe a competitive clan. Um, Now there are some that are just starting up that are, have to accept players that are coming up, so to speak, because maybe all of the good World of Tanks players have been snatched up, and so they're willing to train some people there at the end to get them to the level that they would like them to be, and so you can still get into some of these clans. Now, these clans are not as many as the what I'll call the clans in the middle. So that means there's less training clans and less competitive clans than what I would call kind of the middle road of clans, and that's just clans that are really kind of social clubs in a way, and they vary from they completely don't play very often. They don't play together, but they are a clan. You've joined it, and you've maybe played with one or two people in that clan, and for the most part, nobody's ever on or never around to play with. And then there's the more social clan where yeah they're around, but they're always goofing off and joking around or never taking the game seriously. They don't care if they win or lose, and they're more about some other goal than winning the game or getting better at World of Tanks. And all of these clans have their place, and I'm not saying any one of these clans are bad or good. I'm just trying to say that there's different type of clans out there, and you really need to think about what kind of clan you'd like to join. Any clan is a good clan in that it gets you playing with other people. So, in my book, they're all good. Um, some are better than others, obviously. If you're a new person, then joining a training clan is more beneficial to you than a very loose clan that doesn't really have members that play a lot and are not interested in teaching people how to play the game. That would not be a good clan for you, or at least the training clan would be a better clan for you. But anyway, there's clans that kind of are on the higher, what I'll call the higher end of the social club to kind of round this out, where they might be, not competitive. They're not entering tournaments. They're not trying to best other clans per se, but they play at a skill level that's very high, and that they work together. They are constantly trying to get better at World of Tanks, and they coordinate. They're off and on. They're available to play with. They coordinate in platoons and so on. Kind of is that kind of upper echelon of social clans. I'll call it. And somewhere in the middle is a nice balance between their super competitive versus their training clan, right? So somewhere in the middle. So you have to figure out, it might be that you join a training clan initially, you get your feet under you, and then you look for maybe another clan that meets those other goals that you have in World of Tanks. It is okay to join a clan and then decide after a while that clan no longer meets your needs, and you want to move on. I tell all the people that join my clans, be it the training clan or my what I'll call a high degree of social clan, is that as soon as the clan is no longer working for you, then that's okay. Let me know, and if I can help find you what you're looking for in another clan, I'm happy to do that. But I definitely want you to be where you enjoy playing this game, because that means you'll keep playing this game. Um, so so just know that there's people out there, there's clan leaders, commanders, if you will, that know that there's a kind of a life expectancy for clan members sometimes, and that things do change. Sometimes real life picks up and we can't play the game as much as we used to be able to, and that clan maybe requires you play so much. If they do, then that may mean that you have to leave the clan, and that's okay. And I would hope, if that is the case, those clans would consider you coming back once you were able to meet their requirements again, and as long as you didn't violate any of their rules, I would think that they'd be open to you maybe bowing out for a little while and coming back when you could play the game more. Either way, you have to figure out what your goals are first before you decide to join a clan. And so give that some thought as you start to play World of Tanks. I like to see people join training clans as soon as possible. That's just me, because I know how much they'll really improve once they have somebody that's helping them. But take some time, think about your goals, think about what you'd like to get out of World of Tanks, and then figure out what clan might be best for you. And that'll give you some ideas about what kind of questions you should ask. Somebody that offers for you to join their clan. It's always a good idea to ask about the clan. What are the clan goals? How do you guys operate? What's the rules? What are the expectations of the clan from me as the clan member? What benefit is it for me to join the clan? And that's okay to ask, and I would ask those up front. So just so you know going in, and you also are starting to set expectations about what you want out of a clan. And so if they don't meet that criteria, they should be honest and tell you. Either way, it's always a good idea to spend some time thinking about what you want to get out of the game and out of people that are helping you. So that's it for this video, fairly short, but I did want to add it because it is a big part of getting better in World of Tanks is joining a clan. But I did want you to have some criteria and give some thought about what you want in a clan before you join one. All right. If there's any additional information or comments or questions that you have, by all means, give me that feedback. Always appreciated. If this was helpful, hit that like button. And if you do like the content we're producing here, hit that subscribe button. And as always, if you want to see additional videos or at least be notified of additional videos, hit that bell for notification when I upload a new video. All right. Good luck on the battlefield, and we'll see you in the next one.